Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. All right, last full day of trading before we hit the Christmas holiday. We're kind of stuck. We're in purgatory. We're in the waiting room. So grab that grubby highlight magazine over on the table there and wait for them to call your name. Because the bulls are having a really hard time with 93 to 95, and the bears are having a really hard time with 66 or anything that remotely looks like it. As deep as the 50s, the 3650s. So you can see it here on the daily chart. This is the big Monday down and back, and it's continued to back off. We're making lower lows each day, which is today relative to yesterday. I mean, the bears have to start somewhere. And what we saw last night was a big move down from the 9-day that, could have gone over the edge. They stick saved it, brought it right back up, but they bumped their head where they bumped their head all day yesterday. So they've been bumping their heads all week long in the area of the pre-FOMC price and the weekly pivot here all day yesterday, to the point where when we hit the regular session, so regular session starts in here, they never even really tried to get back there. Yesterday was a really good opportunity for the bears to try to do some stuff, but they just couldn't finish. They took one trip down around 11 o'clock, as deep as 65.75. That 66 area held, and it came back in. So what did it do this morning? Right back to the same area, and it held. This is a good chance last night for them to convert this and this, but they screwed it up, and then they come back and turn it into a higher low. I mean, that takes talent right there. So we are stuck in between these areas. The rule for the bears, if the bears want to be part of the conversation, pick any one of these four lines: 20-day, 9-day, pre-FOMC price, weekly pivot, pick two, close below, and then spend an entire Globex session below, and then we'll talk about deeper prices. Look. Hey, they close below. They close below three of them. Okay? They tried to really do it, then they didn't, but they're holding out hope for these two. If this thing can stay below the weekly pivot all day long, in a normal week, you'd say that, they could take advantage of the directional pricing Thursday, Friday to the downside. It's kind of screwy this week because we got today, and then we got a half day tomorrow, and then, Friday we're closed for Christmas. That said, at that point, you've got 4 consecutive sessions of being unable to take out the weekly pivot. So what do the bulls want to do today? The bulls want to convert weekly pivot and start getting back into stuff with 37s on it, and try to push this thing up towards the end of the week. And with seasonality, with the holiday and everything, they have the advantage. They have the advantage in a pre-holiday tape to be able to do that. But we'll watch this. So there are some areas that we're really bumping our heads on. The trading is okay. I mean, there's one or two good opportunities yesterday, which we took advantage of. There was a decent short trade last night. But unless this thing really starts getting news driven real fast, you're not going to see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 great setups in a day. You'll see a couple, and that's fine. And if you've made your week like we have, and the month is in good shape like ours is, there's nothing to say, go start your holiday. This is why you're a trader, and if you put yourself in a really good position, go enjoy your family. And you know what? If you're not in a good position, the chances of you getting yourself in a good position in the next 24 to 30 hours of trading that's left by over trading and chasing performance and taking too much risk and doing stupid shit and holding on to profits to turn them into more profits, the chances of that working out for you aren't real good. So it might be better to just take a step back and chill out and come back after. I don't. So very small percentage of the people that watch this, the broader people that watch it are, there's some people here that are in the room. There's other people that are on other platforms and stuff. But, I just, depending on what position you're in, if you're having a rough go of it, trying to get it back in a holiday tape is usually not the way to go. That's just me to you. So what do we have today? We've got proprietary moving average at 86 and change. Volume weighted average price is deep because of the dip down last night. It's down at 73. You've got hourly mid-band 77 to 78, and that's linked up with the daily pivot in the 78 area. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care. Come check out the room. Come join us. If you want to learn how to trade this stuff, we'd love to meet you. We'd love to have you. It's a great group of people. I will be back with another webcast tomorrow. Then we're off Friday, obviously, and then the next webcast will be Monday morning, the 28th. All right. Take care. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.